Welcome back, you guys. I hope you're fine. I hope you are having a nice day. If you don't, listen to some music is going to change. That's for sure. Something you like, something you enjoy, or maybe watch the reaction channel, this one or others. It doesn't matter. So, Patreon request today, we're going back to AGT 2016 to be correct, because this is a request that came on Patreon. You can go and do the same thing, accessing the link down below in the description. Ask for a song, 3 songs, support a channel, whatever you want to do. It comes from The Beast. This is the name, from Germany. And she's talking about the music is so important. And if I ever seen the version of Creep, and I'm guessing we are talking about Radiohead, because that song for me is really special. I did some reaction to the channel. I knew the song from a long time ago. Like I said, it's one of my favorite songs of all times. Of the way that Tom sings that, and everything, it has something special. It's a different song from other songs. But the question was if I ever heard the version of Brian Justin Crum. No, it's super emotional. Okay, hope I'm gonna be strong with that. So I have the link over here. I sent you the long version because the story of this guy is so important to feel what he's singing. Of course, like I said in other reactions, I always do the long version of things because I want to understand the story. I love to do with some artists that I really enjoy. I did some reactions to documentaries because I want to know, I want to understand who I'm watching and who is singing. So we have the link over here. Okay, again, Beast, thank you for supporting the channel, of course, and for showing me something that I hope I'm gonna enjoy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to do that. Okay, let's go.
Okay, guys, last act coming right up.
Hi. We meet again.
It's good to be back.
Just remind me, where are you from again?
I live in Los Angeles.
And how old are you?
I'm 28.
Who are you here with tonight?
I have my mom here.
When you dream of being a singer, where do you see yourself?
Well, I want people to feel things when I sing, and that's the goal.
I'm Brian Justin Crum. I'm 28. I'm a singer, and I drive for a car service. Growing up, I was just so happy. I loved to sing. I would dance down the hallways. But, you know, I had a lot of hard times at school.
That won't scare me away.
I was overweight, and I definitely knew from the time I was 6 or 7 that I was gay. That brought a lot of bullying my way.
I hate this kind of things, you know, being bullied because you have, you know, you're gay, so what? And, you know, people, if you're overweight and something, this bully thing, it's something that I really, really hate.
In elementary school, they would whisper behind his back that he was gay. More middle school, high school, it was he'd walk by and someone would just call him a faggot. That was really hard for him, for that to happen. I used to fall on my knees and pray for him. That's what it was like.
You built your wall so high that no one could climb it.
I thought, you know, maybe these kids are right about me. Maybe I am just like worthless. But my mom believed.
That's the awful thing, you know. I can't even imagine how he felt, but that's the worst. Like he said, at some point, I guess he was starting to believe what those assholes over there were, you know, saying. That's awful.
In me and gave me the confidence to be who I am. First audition went so well, and I got a standing ovation. It felt so amazing.
You got 4 huge yeses. Congratulations.
Thank you. America's Got Talent can change your life, and it just lit a fire in me to open myself up some more. I'm gonna take all the pain and everything that I went through and focus all of that into this performance.
Great. Good luck.
you were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You looked like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, he's running out. He's running. He's running out. He's run, run, run,
Ooh. Chills.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Wow.
Simon.
When you go on a show like this and you've got 2 or 3 minutes, you've got to find your own lane. Because if you can turn a song into a performance, people remember you. And I think you just demonstrated that. Every time we've seen you, you've put on a performance, which for me is exciting. But it's actually quite breathtaking.
You took your time and told us a story, and then you exploded in the middle. And to go from that big to then that small at the end of the song is genius in my eyes. Love you, love you, love you. You're great.
You do give me the chills because you sing with so much passion. And I do. I feel it with you. I think you're one of the best singers we have on the show this season.
You know, you said that you want people to feel, but to choose a song and to sing it and to make people feel, and I think we all feel like we're creep and we're weirdos and we're different, and I, you know, suffer from mental health issues and we always feel alone, and then we find out we're not, and we all belong here, and it makes the world. And that was a wonderfully moving rendition. Perfect. That's all.
Thank you. Wow.
That was amazing.
I love him.
I don't know if anybody else was as moved as me, but I love that song.
Oh, I love
feel
that
like
song.
a weirdo.
Yeah.
I mean, that felt like he was singing to me.
right? The stakes are high. You know?
I have more than 6 worthy of...
I have more than 6 looking at my list.
It's gonna be tough.
Wow. Awesome voice, amazing voice. And the fact he's not only so humble, then he had, you know, a lot of issues in his life till now, because it's different. Being different doesn't matter. He's still a human being, right? And should be treated with respect like we treat everybody. My own opinion. Anyways, that this song, I was saying at the beginning, for me, I'm talking about for my own taste, my own, you know, is so, it's so different, so touching. Not only if you like Huey, he was saying, you know, we all have problems, we all have our issues, right? But this kind of songs of Radiohead, like Creep, which for me is really important, it's that especially that part when it goes, when he says she runs, that scream of agony, pain. It's maybe his scream, or a lot of other people scream when they cannot scream in real life. You're screaming by singing and release everything you have inside, you know, all your sorrow. This is what that song, it's so special, so hard to sing, because you cannot sing it like normally. You wouldn't transmit anything to the listener, but he managed to do that, and I really enjoy it. I hope you guys too. I don't know if this guy won, or, you know, he's like still singing. I'm gonna try to copy and paste for a second his name over here just to understand if he's still singing, or I'm seeing here something from 2019. Yeah, anyways, if you have more information, guys, it will be cool to check this guy out even more. I hope he's going to, you know, he's having a career, because he has a beautiful, beautiful voice. The Beast, thank you for the support on the channel. Thank you very much for showing me this. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like the video, subscribe, Patreon down below if you want to support this channel for making more content, or ask for a song, 2 songs, 3 songs, whatever it is. And like I always say, until next time, stay safe.